and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to test out Primark's makeup. So basically, we have just got a Primark! I'm so excited! I went on my birthday and I was like, oh my god, I bought so much stuff, it was insane. But I did thought, you know what, while I'm here I'm going to buy the makeup, I'm going to do a makeup video because I thought, why not? Why not give it a try? Because it's a lot cheaper than a lot of the branded makeup. Yes, I was really excited to find out that we were getting a Primark, and even though it was delayed by like 6 months, it's finally opened, I finally went, and I finally bought makeup. So, this video is basically testing out the makeup, and as you can see, it didn't go too badly. I loved a lot of these products, so I'll let you watch the skip video and see what you guys think. So if you want to know what Primark makeup looks like and how it applies, then keep on watching. The first item I bought from Primark was their liquid foundation in the shade Porcelain. It was £2.50. So we shall give this a go. And I also bought some of their makeup sponges. I think it was like 99p or something. Oh no, it's £1.50 again. So I'm going to try this quite funky looking one. Does anybody else think that just looks like the person who made it was a little bit sexually frustrated? I mean, I know it's a bit of a weird shape, but that's just what they always remind me of. I reckon whoever it was just was designing something at work and got caught out and was like, oh yeah. It adds contour to the face. Yeah, it does. Ooh, this is looking slightly darker to say it's porcelain. Really nice. I can't think what it smells like. It's like a shower gel, like a guy's shower gel, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but it just smells really nice. I'm actually quite liking this sponge, so just, you know, ignore everything I said about whoever designed it. Clearly they knew what they were doing, and they weren't just sexually frustrated. So far, foundation is actually really good, and I would be tempted to buy another one, but I'm going to try it because obviously I don't know if it's going to last all day, etc. I have no idea if it's going to last or if it's going to turn orange on my face after a couple of hours, just oxidised or whatever, so we shall see. But for £2.50, so far, it's looking good. So the next was this powder, which was £2 in the colour Light. There you go. If I can figure out how to get into it. Oh no, that's my nose. Please don't ping off my nose. Please don't ping off my nose.
1 hour later.
I really hate it when tubs come like this.
2 hours later.
Come on! Ouch. Oh, ouch. That's probably not a good idea. It's gonna go everywhere.
Several bad puns later.
You will come off. You will come off. Come out. Please, I just want to film my video.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Actually sealed the powder in. I genuinely can't get it out. I'm so glad I'm not using my natural nails for this because they would be dead by now.
Eventually.
Go on. We've got a slight lift. Come on. We did it, guys! It's come off! So, that's a little bit of a flaw. So I'm now going to take this brush, which is Revolutions, which are so pretty. This one's kind of covered in foundation, so I'll show you a clean one. But look how pretty that is. Oh my god. It's just so pretty. Okay, I'm really liking this powder. It seems to just disappear on my face. It's good. It's good, guys. So you know what? This actually kind of suits my skin tone slightly. Like, it does it a lot better than the Poundland one. I have to say, I'm much more impressed with their face products because this has actually lasted. Well, not lasted. I actually feel like I've got a full coverage, which I didn't think I would get, to be honest. Like this powder. But I'm not, however, going to put this back in because this little bugger can go in the bin and never come back. So next I'm going to do my bruise. This is... Now I have already used the brush from this, I must confess, because I lost my eyebrow brush. So I have already used this brush, but I haven't used the actual product yet. This one was £1, so it kind of matches the MUA ones, because they're always £1 and I really like those. Ooh, it's nice and pointy. There you go, and it's got a brush on the other end. So for £1, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Now for the shape. Okay, I quite like the brows. I guys, this isn't looking good. I'm liking all of their products so far. I mean, this is something that was really, really pretty, and it had practically everything in it, so that I didn't spend too much. I thought I could get it all in one go. The Complete Face Palette Nude Collection, 7 shades for face, eyes and lips. So this was £6. So for all that, that's pretty good going. Ready? Ooh, I like these colours. They don't really look like a powder though. Oh, but they are. Oh, they're really pigmented. Ooh, got a really big mirror, so you know I'm quite impressed with this mirror. These are all eyeshadows. Then you've got the blush, the lip stuff, and the contour. Let's go for a base colour. Let's go for this middle colour, and we can create a new look using this. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I didn't realise that my camera cut out. I just thought I'd check, and I'm glad I did. But basically, the outcome of this was, I really like the eyeshadows. They're really pigmented, but I did have to. I used this highlighter for the inner creases of my eyes rather than the lighter ones because that wasn't very light. I thought that it was a lot nicer. Use the highlighter to make my eyes a little bit brighter. I then obviously put some under here just to kind of brighten up my eyebrows a little bit. And I tried the eyeliner. So you know. The eyeliner, as I was saying, which you guys probably don't know, is if you look at the line, it's a nice kind of black, but it's not an intense black. And I like my eyeliners quite intense, so I would use this again. I would use it if I'd say run out, but I wouldn't favour it over say my Bonjura's one, which is like an intense black eyeliner. So it is a good eyeliner, but I probably wouldn't buy it again. So I also discovered that I like using this mirror better than my other mirror because it's a lot lighter. And that's here. So what I was also saying before it cut off was that because it's so cheap, you'd expect it to be rubbish. You wouldn't. I mean, you don't really go into stores and say, oh, it's really cheap, it must be amazing. Whereas when something's quite expensive, you tend to think, oh, there's got to be a reason it's expensive. It's got to be okay. £2, and it's called the Iconic Intense Black Lengthening Full Volume Mascara. It's nice and shiny. I like the shininess. I'm not a fan of the normal ones. I like the curved ones and things that kind of add a bit more to your eye, which, you know, I'll try it, I'll see how it goes, but I'm kind of thinking this isn't going to be that great. Something that worked quite well. It's not quite as intense as I was thinking it was going to be, and I'd still probably prefer some of my other mascaras, just because this isn't quite, as I said, as intense as I like it. But it's okay. For £2, it's okay. You have to remember that I haven't curled my eyelashes here either. So if I curled my eyelashes, there might have been a bit more of an intense kind of eyelash game going on here. Next I'm going to try out this blush and the contour, etc. The darker one from this palette, which I'm loving. For some reason, my camera decided to cut out again. Sorry guys. So I have done my contour, which was just, I really liked the darker colour, which you can sort of still see, so you can sort of see my cheekbone. But the highlighter, I probably wouldn't, I'm still doing the highlighter, I just thought I'd check, but I probably wouldn't use it so much for cheeks, so I'm going to use the little blush colour that comes with it. It's really pretty. Yeah, I can't really get my brush into it. So, for this palette, and Primark products, I really like their contour, the darker colours. I really like their eyeshadows. The highlight is not great because it's not a very light highlighter. Like, I think for a highlighter it needs to be really light and not necessarily glittery, but like a white colour, because then it actually highlights your face. This is the lipstick in the shade Rosewood Mauve. There you go. That's what this bad boy looks like. So I really love this colour, it's really nice, but it is a very dry lipstick. Like very dry. To say, I don't know how much it was. I think it was like £1.50 or £2, I can't remember. Because I don't know when the packaging's gone, I just had it. But anyway, to say, I do really like the colour. I think it's a really nice colour. But I do think that the lipstick's a little bit dry. The eyeliner, the lipstick were quite dry. I probably wouldn't recommend those because they were quite dry and so that made them a little bit difficult to use compared to ones that I've used from other brands. So those I probably wouldn't recommend. The powder I would recommend, however, it has an annoying packaging flaw of trying to get that thing out. I just hate those things anyway. And also, you don't get very much in. Like an actual tub sized powder, I think it would work really well because then you'd be getting your money's worth. But for £2, I'd pay £1, £1.50. I wouldn't really pay £2 again for that size. If it was bigger, I would. This palette, I would definitely buy again. Look how beautiful it is. Oh no, I've just dipped my nail in it. But especially, and this one, I really love both of them. I haven't had a chance to try the lip yet because obviously I tried this one. But I really, really like this palette. I would definitely buy it again because it just looks amazing. And it just looks so pretty and it just works. The foundation was okay. The mascara was okay. I would probably rebuy maybe those two again. So the foundation and that, but depending whether the foundation lasts, obviously I can't tell you if it lasts because I have only just applied it now for the first time. So I wouldn't know whether it lasts all day, so whether it's any good. But I would definitely buy the eyebrow pencil again because that's my exact shade and it worked really well. Mascara, I obviously have my other favourites, so I probably wouldn't buy this again, but it's nice to have as a backup in case one of my favourites runs out. But it is good, as I said, if you are starting out, that I don't see any issues with starting out with Primark makeup. A lot of it is really high quality, apart from obviously the lipstick and the eyeliner, as I've said. But other than that, I would use a lot of it again. I really like these sponges as well. Also cheap as well, so I really see no issues with starting out with Primark makeup if you're just starting out with it. It works really well. And I've managed to make a look on my face that looks normal, which is always a bonus. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed and I hope you found some bits you might like, might not like. So if you did, then please give this video a big thumbs up and help me share it.